what's it called? What do they call it? Is it adult play or child play or something like that? You fucking weirdo.
Like hearsay. No,
it's all going to come out about you,
pseudo image, and the person that made it, we got him to fuck.
Yes, it's all going to come out about a fake freak and who supports him. Misread. Alex. Why? Why would you support someone that... What? Because he's supporting you. Because he's supporting you, Misread. A wrong end is supporting you. Well, it's all going to come out next week about fake freak. Because he likes to... We all know he likes to dress up in nappies and what... Yeah. Adult play, child play, whatever you call it. You know what I mean? Fucking wrong.
Funny watching it all. I sit and howl. Oh man.
Yes, he is a weirdo.
This PLM shit will be getting talked about in 10 years' time, man.
I've got the evidence. I've got all this evidence on fake freak.
That's fine. No one's saying that he has to go against her. However, what I'm saying is...
But I'm sure Miss Red will still support him. And I'll tell you why. Because he supports her. She has no morals. If you support Miss Red, she'll support you. She don't give a fuck about who you are or what you are or what you're into. You support her. She'll support you back. And you know what? Next week she will be exposed with him. Because that's who she supports.
Be screaming everyone's PLM.
Yeah.
That is your mod. That just doesn't make sense.
Your mod's the worst. Your mod's the one that searched for everybody's children.
You.
Like, make it make sense.
Yeah. This is Alex's mod.
Alex was in there, Kat, on that
but
night.
It's okay though, Miss Red, isn't it?
Everybody's saying he was night
because
rider.
he supports you.
He was definitely in there. He knows too much.
And he does know too much. He was definitely in there. And a lot of people have been saying to me he was under Knight Rider. And that's the account Alex was under in PLM.
Wait a minute.
Well, listen, I've got a video of you, Alex, on YouTube running around the fucking street naked. What's going on?
And anyone that supports Alex, you need to get your devices checked. Any, people that are sitting there viewing him, you need to get your devices checked because you're no parent, and I can tell you that. Yeah, you probably need to have the social services pay you a visit.
Fat bastard. Don't worry, I've seen the video. You might delete the YouTube channel, but I've got the video already, Alex.
All this says I'm going to put my camera on. I had my camera on in perils. He's never had his camera on. He's too insecure.
Listen, the only reason why I don't put my camera on is...
Why doesn't he have his camera on? I'll tell you why, because he's been on the dark web for 10 years. God knows fucking what he's been watching, you know what I mean?
It's like people could just get your nits easily. However, the reason why you don't do it is because you're a fat, ugly bastard.
No face, no case. Yeah, he does it because he's insecure. He looks in the mirror and he doesn't like what looks back at him. That's why his camera's not on.
Yes, Jolie, what you saying, Daddy?
You need a little bit of a square meathead, I'm not going to lie, Alex.
Oh, hello, Kazzy!
Hello, sausage!
I thought you were taking a break!
I did take a little bit of a break, but yeah.
Can you send me the pictures, please, of Cat Starter getting belted up?
Oh, I don't agree with that.
Send it straight to Johnny so he can green screen. Or if you want a green screen, it's up to you.
Kazi, I don't know if I've still got that WhatsApp number for you. Are you on that same one?
Send it to me,
Sausage, did you send
This is PLM.
Yeah, do that.
Let's get some pictures of Cat Starter getting slapped up.
Oh, no, we'll have none of that.
Do that.
His sausage backwards. Yeah, I am actually backwards. I actually am. Must be off them.
Buzzballs.
How to do this? Oh, this is fucking nuts. I've not done this for a while. Wait, I click on my name.
Yes, Kat was in with Alex.
Is it that one? No, but how do I make it big?
This is PLM saying that Alex is PLM and Kat. Apparently he was under the name of Knight Rider.
Oh, here we go. Is this it?
What if it's going to do that thing if I echo when I come back?
Yeah, that's the one. Got it. Right, send me it. We'll get it up.
Sausage is going to send you it now.
Kerry, can you send me those names? Because I don't want anyone associated with Alex and Pearl in my live. Can you send me the list of the people so I can block them? They can go and visit, they can view Pearl and that wronging as much as they want, but they're not going to come on here.
Yeah, we've got 90.
Will do now. Thank you, Kerry.
Remove changing personalities. Who's got a flag? Jump back up, guys. Somebody got flagged for nothing. Yeah, share the live. I'm going to be going live every
Hey,
day.
Eternity.
We'll get some things cleared up. The only people that know the truth about the PLM story is the people that were there at the start. Somebody's been flagged.
That's the thing that you sort of don't understand. The only time that you're ever going to hear what actually went on is if the people that were in it actually tell you. Do you get what I'm saying? How can you people sit there and say, no, you're wrong because this is how it went when you weren't even there? Who the fuck even is Alex Brigham, actually, in fact?
He's just a weirdo. He's a weird motherfucker. He really is.
Yeah, he is very weird.
That Vito chair stuff, Kazi, that was like... He's going on about kids' tears and the smell of crab paste. That's fucking... To enter your brain, that's weird. Why is his mother sitting with this guy? Why is fucking mothers sitting with this man who was...
Yeah, well, that's the question. That's the question, because I'm not going to lie. If I even thought there was some kind of possibility with in PLM, or you know, he's made these jokes about a chair, I don't think as a mother I'd even want to view this man. And I just feel, get all the names who actually support some guys, because I want to know, out of curiosity, who are the parents supporting him.
Saying it smells of crab paste and tears. If it's a pedalo chair, it means kids, and he's describing the tears.
Well, honestly, I've never seen somebody so obsessed with something that they was never trolled by it or involved in. I don't understand it, and you need to start thinking about that 3-letter word cat. Yeah, because when you're talking about PLM and people, there was nobody more involved with PLM than Kat. Let's get that fucking straight right
The
now.
dogs went for the kids, didn't she, Kazi? She had kids in her own server.
Yeah, she's got the kids. And then there was that phone call I had with her about the dog spin.
Yeah, and I can confirm 100% I've heard that phone call, right? But I didn't save it onto my phone.
Had kids in it, so let's not do that.
Have you heard the recording sausage has got, Kazi, where Kat's saying, I've moved on, you need to move on?
And I can confirm I've actually heard that recording of her saying there's a dog spoon. She was very much doxing children and the PLM server, and that's Alex's mod. So I'm going to get a list of people who support Alex, because I'm intrigued as to the mothers, the parents that support him, because I believe, and I say it, I don't care, they need to get their devices checked also, because if I had children, I don't think I'd be supporting someone like that. I really wouldn't. And these mothers are gifting him. Do you get what I'm saying? And there's something wrong here, in my opinion. 100%, Charlotte. There is something definitely 1,000% wrong. And these women are mothers. Yeah. It's on his mind all the time, yeah. But why are the people gifting him? I don't understand it. So, very questionable. Exactly, Eternity. So can we get a list of the people that are supporting him and gifting him? Because I would like to know who they are. Just, you know, out of curiosity in that. Because I think they need to have a deep dive on them. I'm not going to lie. Well, thank you so much. I'm not sure if I like it. It's a little bit too gingerish for me, I think. It's meant to be strawberry blonde. I'm not sure. And he accused me all the time. What do you mean? He is definitely 100%. Never would, yeah. Thank you. Because I honestly believe these people that are supporting him need a deep dive on them. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a deep dive on everyone that supports them. Yes. Because if you're supporting a man that says something about a chair, you know what I mean, and you know, puts faces on peddlers and sex offenders, and you're gifting that, to me, you are a wrong'un. To me, there's something wrong with you. And I think these people need to have a deep dive. Thank you. And I think social services should get involved. That's just my opinion. This wig is meant to be strawberry blonde. Definitely, Angie. Yeah. Something is not right with the people that are also supporting him. It's like Billionaire Gifter. He's an animal abuser. And then you got these people gifting him. Why are you gifting an animal abuser? You need a deep dive on yourself. You must think that's okay. You must think that's good. Because I tell you, something is going to come out about Alex. There's so many, you know when you meet someone, you have a date with someone, you go by red flags, right? You know, if there's a red flag about someone, you probably wouldn't date them, especially if you've got children, right? You probably wouldn't date them, but yet you're on an app, and there's so many red flags about Alex, right? But yet you're still supporting him. What does that say about you as a parent? You know what I mean? And then you'll be the first one to say, I didn't know, crying about it. I didn't know. No, you didn't know. Look at that, what's his name? Oh God, I forgot the guy that, oh God, what was that guy, the singer that's now in jail? Look at him. You all gifted him, not realising who he was. There was no red flags on him. But there's red flags, so many red flags about Alex, but you're sitting there supporting him, like Miss Red, because he helps her out. And she'll be the first one to go crying her eyes out. I didn't know. But you did know. Because there were so many red flags, but you decided to ignore it because it was helping you out on social media. Morals, money over morals and all that shit, you know what I mean? Because I can tell you, and I'll say it on my life, there's nothing can come out about Alex. There's too many red flags around him. And I don't want to hear anyone that has supported him crying, I didn't know. But you kind of did. You know what I mean? There's all these red flags, you chose to ignore them. You know what I mean? I'm 100% not be. Go and tell him when he's putting my face on peddlers and sex offenders. He has got no case anyway. I've just decided to fight back. Yeah. Because, I've had enough of every day him going for me, every single day, and inciting hatred on me. Every single day. I could go down the police route, but nah. I'd just rather just fight back now. Finally, after a whole year of what he's done. We'll wait for his downfall, and that will come. Yes, there will be a downfall of Alex. Who's abusing animals? Billionaire Gifter. There was an article in the newspaper about him, and yet you have people gifting him. It's weird. Why would you gift someone that does that? Do you know what I mean? I'm not even lying. I've thought about it and I spoke to people off TikTok. I'm not saying this because I have beef with them, but to me there's too many flags with them. You know what I mean? Let's go through all the warning signs that you've decided to ignore, or people that support them decided to ignore, right? And you're probably parents, right? And I will do a deep dive on every support of his, right? Let me see. He's been on the dark web for 10 years. Okay, could be innocent, right? He's put my details on the dark web, him and his friends. I know he was involved in that, right? He puts people on sex offenders, peddlers, Jeffrey Dahmer, serial killer, Jimmy Savile, peddler, Gary Glitter, peddler, weird behaviour. He joked about a chair, a peddler's chair. He thought that was funny. He sent his winky around on TikTok, to strange women. He surrounds himself by vulnerable women, right? He only goes for women. So, you got 7 red flags right there. It's bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. No, and another one, number 8, never seen his face. Why is that? Why can't people see his face? He says it's because he's insecure and all this. Well, he hasn't said it, but I assume that's the reason. But maybe there's another reason for it, because he doesn't want to be known as to who he is. He said he's not insecure. There you go, he's not insecure. So what's the reason why can't he show his face? Yeah, and listen, EQ has said things, right? And I get that. But the difference is, Alex has actually done it. Yeah, he's actually on the dark web. He's actually done that, downloaded sex offenders and put people's faces on them, mocking child SA. That is mocking child SA. He's done it. Actions speak louder than words at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? Thank you. Weird behaviour. Oh, we've got chocolate swirl in the box. Hello. I don't think they speak. Oh. What have we got here? Oh, God. No wonder he don't show his face. Yeah? Wow. Wow. This is Alex Brigham, guys. Yes, it is on TikTok, so there's no doxing here. It has been shown on TikTok before, yeah. This is Alex, who likes to go for everybody else's looks. The weirdo. Oh, Alex, darling. Yeah. But Alex, you go for everybody else's looks and you look like that. I don't go for looks. I really don't. But sorry, you are a bully, so I'll always bully the bullies, and that's what you are. You came for me. You came for Kane and Angie. All you do is go for women. Yeah, I put up with your shit. I probably got PTSD, I'm not going to lie, from your shit. Yeah, putting me on bloody the dark web. Guilty of doxing children. 100% she's guilty of doxing children. Seen it with my own eyes. She also needs a bloody device check. Also not doxing because it's already on TikTok, guys. This is all on TikTok. Oh, come back, chocolate swirl. It's all on TikTok already. Did you make friends with him after the chair thing? Let me tell you what happened after what he said about the chair. He was texting me on TikTok, okay? He said to me, because I didn't know what it referred to when he said tears and crab paste. It didn't make sense to me. So he said to me it was to do with Kelly. And he said that for me not to listen to anybody. I felt he manipulated me. Because why would I defend him? He put me through hell for a very long time. Yeah? A long time. There's no reason for me to defend him. He wasn't a friend at the time. And because of what he was saying to me, I believed him. And it was only not so long ago, I was on YouTube. And I went through that video and of Irish Kelly when she was quite mad as to what he had said and all this kind of thing. And then I just it didn't even dawn on me until, honestly, I swear to God, a couple of weeks ago when he said tears. The crab paste, I understood that, but I didn't understand when he said tears. And then I went, oh my God. So how can that be referring to Kelly when he said tears? That's children tears. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. He's getting a taste of his own medicine. Facts. Yeah, 100% facts. I honestly swear to God did not know what he meant by tears until only recently. Yes. I probably got PTSD from him, to be honest. Yeah, a whole year he put me through what he put me through. He put me on the dark web and everything. I have the same facts, yes. Yes, there you go, guys. Here's Piggin. This is a man that put me on sex offenders. Sex offenders like Jimmy Savile. Put Charlie on Gary Glitter. You might not like him, but, you know, why would you download sex offenders, Alex? Hilarious. Not nice, is it, Alex, when you feel people are going for you like you did go for me for a year with eight people in the boxes. What else is in the box? I don't know who these people are. He looks Mexican. Well, he apparently he's white. I thought he looked Asian. Angie, I've messaged you. Okay. One sec, guys. I'm just going to read this message. She should be able to message me now. Oh. There's Liz.
Hola, what the fuck have I missed? Why is Alex big?
No, it's kind of giving me nightmares.
Angie, I nearly threw my phone at the fucking wall there. Not coming you live. He's just got that seedy look, hasn't he?
Mm.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah.
Yes.
Ange, because Kerry's trying to send you messages, but they're not delivering. I've sent you a number.
Oh. I'll see you later, Melanie. You weirdo. Device check. What's that? No, I'm going to find out his supporters and do a deep dive on them. On all of them.
Who Alex is?
Yes. They're either PLM or they're fucking wrong uns. Well,
I reckon they're just a bunch of perverts in
an
one.
accusation on them. Even, you know, if someone had an accusation towards them, I wouldn't support them because I'd be like, well, what if it's true? Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Oh God, that's my date. Yeah, I think they're just a bunch of perverts. You know, Ange, all of these supporters, they're all just a bunch of weirdos.
Exactly.
Dirty pigs.
Dirty pig.
I seen a screen recording of Miss Red, like proper calling like you and like Evil Queen, like CUNTs. She was so angry. She was like, yeah, it was like a free for all on Alex. Piss off.
Free for all? What do you mean?
Because she was discussing the you know, when you were arguing in Canadian Angie's live.
Yeah.
And then she was ranting on this morning. I seen like a video of her calling like, well, mainly EQ, a CUNT, saying it was just a free for all on poor Alex.
Oh, free for all, piss off. That's what she is. You know what I mean? They're all supporters. You know, she puts all her supporters in. What does that say? State of. I don't know what that means. You know, she can piss right off. You know what I mean? I can't wait to do that. I'm going to do an Surviving Miss Red next week.
Chocolate Swirl was putting up the name.
She said to me, why would I support EQ after, you know, when she said a lot about my mum, right, and my father. She goes, why would I support her? Well, I can't help how I feel, Miss Red. And I feel that you support a man, yeah, has done the worst to me. That's who you support. And there's so many red flags around him, but yet you still support him because he's your like guinea pig. What did he say, Liz? I'll go to prison for misread.
And as much as I love you, I wouldn't go to prison for you. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, exactly. So that is why. You know what I mean? EQ would say it to me. Do you know what I mean? What you do is sly, misread. Fucking sly.
Yeah, but Ange, she's going on about you supporting EQ, but what about she was best friends with EQ after she said all that shit about our grandkid?
Exactly. Yes.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, are you going to be his pen pal if he goes to the show?
Fuck off. I'd rather fucking speak to a serial unalive than fucking Alex Brigham.
You know, I don't understand one thing, right? People going about red flags. You know, when there's a red flag towards someone that you're dating, yeah, you probably wouldn't date them if you've got children. There's so many red flags around this Alex, but you still want to support him. It's weird.
It is weird, like, you've got, like, these desperate, like, middle-aged women that are, like, grandmothers and mothers, and they're all literally up his arse because, I don't know, it's weird. JB in the box, who's JB?
JB, that's Johnny, but it's not in the box.
Oh.
Yeah. Strange behaviour. And we're going to go on about you every day, Alex, just like you do with me, Canadian Angie, EQ.
Do you know the thing is, Ange, like, he is so jealous of Zach. Like, the jealousy just oozes out of him. Like, he tries to, like, go for him, but you can just tell he's just jealous of his platform. Do you know what I mean? Because he's doing really well.
Exactly. He's, you know, like I've always said it, he's Mr. Ed's biggest troll. He's a pig. And I'll never forgive ever what he did to me. And I know he was part of that dark web. And I can tell you, I don't know if you know this, Canadian Angie.
I'm just in for a second.
Can I just say really quickly, one sec, Johnny. I can tell you one thing, I nearly unalived myself because of that pig. Yeah, that's what I nearly did. A year he went for me. Yes. Sorry, Johnny, do you want to speak? You're muted, Johnny.
I'm saying, Angie, do you remember the slated you on Clapper for all that shit? Well, come to my live at 8 p.m. Stuff will be shown that you'll be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he shamed me. Victim shamed me about the Clapper.
Yeah, well,
I got a video of him saying I played
we're going
today.
to see something. What is this up? 13 plus? What's this up? 13 plus? Yeah? I think it's 13 plus, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we've got a recording, a video that will be shown, and you'll be like, why were they slating me about Clapper? Like, yeah, come to my live at 8, 1 hour, and there'll be stuff getting shown. There'll be recordings played.
Who's it about? Cat?
Cat, yeah. All about Cat tonight. And the thing is, right, we wouldn't be doing this. We'd just be sitting doing our own thing, but this guy mentions us every fucking day.
Yeah. Is this Cat the woman that he said he had no evidence about?
Yeah. He's just obsessed, Angie. He clouted off you, he clouted off Red, and now he's got this platform with a bunch of single mums fucking following him, and he's made comments about pedalo chairs. He's just weird. He's a weird guy.
The thing is, so Johnny,
he's been downloading pedlos, and he put Lynn saying Jeffrey Dahmer put a face on
Angie,
Jeffrey.
the man's had your fucking name on his arm, and Ben paid for it. The guy that put you on the dark web. Connect the dots. He's involved in it all.
Definitely, and I hate him because I nearly unalived myself over that. It was awful what he done to me. You know what I mean? And I'm allowed to say what I want to say about him right now.
And Angie,
do you know the thing is,
we're not friends, right? We don't speak behind the scenes. We're just people on TikTok. That's all we are, right? These people think that me and you are having big, long conversations and phone calls. We're not. Like...
Johnny, the thing is, what pisses me off, right? Like, when we mention Kat, he goes, where's the proof that she was doxing kids? But yet he'll happily sit there and say, you dox kids, but where's the proof of you doing
I've
it?
seen the proof, Linz. I've heard the recording of Kat saying about being in the PM server, saying about she was responsible for some dox bin. I
Yeah.
don't.
Oh, yeah.
What was the dog
Well,
spin?
that's all getting played tonight. That's all getting played. Plus, there's the new stuff that nobody's seen. These are going to be like, what the fuck? So,
Yeah.
coming live at 8 p.m. I'll jump
And
out just
on
now.
the
It's got a good
clapper, he
shot.
was also on the clapper with Purple Aki or everybody from PLM, and they were telling him that there was no reason for people to lie. Cat
Yeah.
was PLM and done the worst of the worst, you know, and he kept going on. It's just excuse after excuse after excuse with them.
I'll show a screenshot of Kat tonight, literally wishing grape on Lucy Rose's child. I'll show it tonight.
Wow. Now, regardless of what you think of Lucy Rose, that's still not right to say about a kid, do you know what I mean?
Is it?
And you know what? Cat done the worst to me when that year. His friend, and he knew all about it. Yeah, I mean,
Follow me, like, I think you could follow me. It's not private. But anyway, I'm going to jump down. I've got to go to the shops. I've got to drive somewhere. I'll be back for 8 o'clock.
Better be good, Johnny Mind.
Sorry?
It better be good, Mind.
Yeah, there's a good few things tonight, especially she slated Angie about what she done on Clapper. Well, I'm going to show her what Kat done on TikTok. So be there. Right, I'm jumping out. See you at 8.
see you later. Who's James? I don't know who James is. Why am I letting him on here? Because he's talking about Kat. And he went into Canadian Angie's live last night to say that there's no evidence on Kat and all this kind of shit. I showed you all a video that she was up, you know, Purple Aki's ass, and she likes him and all this kind of shit. He owns the server, Purple Aki. So Alex is full of shit. And also there's a phone call of Kat saying, yeah, about a dog spin, that she used to dox children. Well, she doesn't say dox children. She was responsible for some dog spin,
Because that's what I'm saying. Like, Alex has made Johnny out to be the worst of the worst. But, like, where's the proof of Johnny doxing kids and stuff? Like, do you know what I mean? Make it make sense. Same difference. But we've actually got evidence on Kat.
Yeah. I've been sent her doxing. Now, and Alex's excuse is it's an edit. You know what I mean?
I was going to say that.
Natalie Smith, maybe, maybe not, I don't know, but I want to get to the bottom of it, and I want to see the evidence on Kat. You know, I do believe she's the one that sent me animal feces and came to my house and video recorded it, which she did admit to, by the way. And thanks, Kat, because I now got your address, yes, and we sent it all to the police, because I feel that you need a deep dive, love.
She's a nutcase.
One sec, I've got and it's, oh God, Angie, I'm doubled over. Angie, Alex admitted having phone convos with Sausage, but now denies it. Oh, that's another thing, right? Alex also denied having conversations with Sausage, who's part of PLM. He denies it, but he did have those conversations. What I'm going to play you now is him having a conversation with PLM and the Clapper. Do you think I should play this one, Linz?
Yeah.
And now they're saying, PLM, that Alex is in the server and he was under Knight Rider. He went
Angie, do you know what it is, Angie? You know when Kat was saying those worst things, telling you to go and get a rope and like saying stuff about my disability, and like he would not like sort of back down from backing her, right? I think it's because she knows that he was definitely in that server. That's why he's so like sort of protective over her, and you know, not like condemn anything what she says or does.
Yeah, she's got shit on him.
Definitely.
I'm gonna find it.
Because he had the audacity to like go at you for having. Can you remember when the world kicked off? And how dare you have EQ in your box? You said the worst of the worst, and we're like, are you like literally taking the fucking piss? Like you've got Kat who was in PLM who said the worst and docs kids.
Exactly that. Just Manda is Alex's biggest fan. Who's Just Manda? Does she not come into my life? I'm gonna find this, one sec. What's this about?
man, Janji. You finished. Even everyone on TikTok. That fucking.
Just keep him talking. Someone gave also him my number. This is
I'm
Pervweki.
fresh out of prison. I'm cool for a man, Janji. You finished. Even everyone on TikTok. That fucking.
Just keep him
Don't
talking.
piss me off. You're finished, Janji. Keep misread out your mouth. Misread is like a mum to me. You keep misread out your fucking rat mouth. But bring your head in blood.
What the fuck? Is there anything else?
You know what I mean? I do like your new haircut. I think you look quite cute. You look a bit like an ostrich. Cute, but
So let me find this video.
And just like,
We'll have all the receipts. I keep everything. Wait a minute. That's. Oh, do you like this one, Linz? Look, when he done your of Dharma. Wait a minute. Where is it now?
oh my God.
Yeah,
Nothing that many.
so obsession with serial killers.
Because Angie, when I was working, I caught that recording that you were playing earlier when he was like, yeah, Linz, I know stuff, I know people in your personal life. And can I remember when it was all kicking off in the boxes, and then he literally read out 3 lads' names who I used to knock about with when I was about 14. You were the weirdo. Weird.
I didn't find so many videos. One sec. Must be right at the end somewhere.
And said that he was in communication with them. Them lads would not be in communication with Alex Brigham, believe me. The bitch slap them.
I have many. What ones do you have, Kiri?
Kerry, Angie, have a look on your block list. I don't know if you might have blocked her by accident because she's trying to send you messages on WhatsApp, but they're not delivering, she's saying.
Okay, one sec.
I've sent you a screenshot of her number, Ange.
No, it's fine now. Tell her to try again.
Try again.
Right.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it, Delicious Sachet?
I found it.
Give names out.
You don't want her to get killed. Don't give her names.
sorry.
Right, is this the one with the clapper?
Do you have, Lewis, do you have clapper?
Oh, Alex, is in with
Do
PLN.
you have clapper?
No.
And he sat with him for about an hour, Linz?
Oh, that was when he was on Clapper with him, wasn't it?
Yeah. Alex, I believe, was on a fake account in there.
I was even wrong that was streaming the birth.
One sec, let me get it'll stop in a minute. It'll go a bit clearer in a minute.
I do, sir.
Bear with me. It's noisy higher.
Lewis, if you're outside.
What?
Lewis, send sunshine. It is too noisy.
Angie, check your WhatsApp.
Just go forward.
On live, there was always a flood of troll accounts that came in.
Yeah, I mean, Johnny, yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like I said, everything that I've done, I've always done on my main account. I've done it as Kazi, which is why it's landed me in the shit that I'm in. There's so much evidence on me because everything I've done has been on my main account.
I mean, honestly, why would you even want to talk to people that have doxed?
Yeah, what can I do? But he's always done things behind certain... I hear what random slippers, your camera, you've requested with camera, so just be careful. But I understand what you're saying, but there's one thing someone irritating you on the internet, and there's one thing that they're like doing some real wrong shit. Like, I'll be honest with you, that's two different separate situations.
Angie, there's a Banterland in the comments saying Angie's never asked me to make any accounts.
Anything that this man has done to me,
It's Johnny in the I think it's Johnny.
I've done a lot of fuck with myself when he's done anything in regards to kids.
And do you know what it is, Ange? Apparently Felicity's in another live saying that me and Johnny were in cahoots to fucking adopt her child. I swear to God, that woman is
all lies.
Like a vile, sick, disgusting woman would post.
Why is Alex protecting Kat so much though, Johnny?
He is protecting Kat. I'm affording it, but he has been protecting Kat all throughout this last Kat life.
Send me proof, send me proof.
Auntie, we've been saying it all along, and when are we ever wrong?
Seeing the proof.
Majority of people saying that Kat is a vile piece of shit. So you want that gang mentality without any proof? Is that how it works for you?
We've got the proof.
He's seen the proof. If I've seen it, he's seen it.
Auntie, I don't know if it's a fake account, but there's a pig in the comments under the name of Alex Brigham Backup.
Look, unless you're fucking Trump.
We're blocking them all.
Can you drop me down,
Yeah.
one of you guys?
If that's
I'm going
him,
back
yeah.
in the room with the kids.
I'll disconnect you.
Thank you, gorgeous.
That's him. Block him. Block the wrong
Guy
in.
sticking a Yazoo
Got
bottle.
6 here. Get out, you dirty perverted pig.
Yes. Off you pop.
That's to me. Johnny's in Angie's box. Johnny, are you going to tell Angie how about you want to talk to Johnny? Are you going to tell her, Johnny?
When was that, Zoe? You're talking shite
I
again.
don't even know what the truth is. I don't. I know. I never told
So as you can see, I'm quite naive. I don't know what's true and what's not.
Alex.
Zoe, you sat with me for 3 years. Like you.
But all I know is that where's Alex? One sec. Let me get
Troll
this.
accounts, and some of the accounts were very
Is it
sick about
Alex?
family members,
Is it
kids, and all this stuff. And I know Johnny was behind it all. Because literally it was always a time.
I don't believe that. I believe it's reverse psychology. I think Alex was behind it all, and he's trying to pin it on Johnny. Because where's your proof, Alex, that Johnny had anything to do with it? Maybe you're pinning it on him. It doesn't make sense. If you have no part of PLM, how would you even know if Johnny was part of it?
But Angie, he knew a lot about PLM. He knows all, like... can you remember? He knew a lot about them.
Yeah. You're being doxxed, this person's being doxxed. How the fuck would you know if you weren't in PLM?
Yeah, I mean,
And there he is talking to PLM. And it was 2.5 hours he sat in their box. 2.5 hours. And he's got now so much to say.
yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like I said, everything that I've done, I've always done on my main account. I've done it as Kazi, which is why it's landed me in the shit that I'm in. There's so much evidence on me.
Let's forward it.
How can I send you proof of that cat?
Oh, well, you come in Instagram and everything, because I already use it.
I'll go back there with somebody else.
Okay, tell me what your Instagram is and I'll send it all to you.
Yeah, what's your name on this? I'll send it to you on it.
Yeah, of course he did, Alex.
This is my account.
I'll send it. No, he didn't.
Yeah.
I just feel like I won't talk over what we're listening to.
Is that Claire Duffy?
I feel like every single one of them in there have done wrong.
Oh, she must be in my
And yet
my
they're
box.
pointing the finger at everyone else.
Goddamn me!
All I've done wrong was make my PLM for God knows how long.
Number one, wasn't fucking months. Wasn't months.
Well, there you go, guys. I'm not going to play the whole thing. It's like 2.5 hours long. It's really long.
I knew it was way longer than an hour. He was in the box. Angie was in ages.
That was PLM. And defending Kat. Defending Kat. He's seen the proof. I've seen the proof. And I'll say this. I swear that on my whole family's life. Right? Kat has admitted to being in PLM. She hasn't just admitted it. She's also admitted to liking Purple Aki, who owns the server. Right? Not just that. There's also a recording. Johnny is correct, because I've heard that recording of her saying something about a dock spin, because that's where they used to dox innocent children. And let's go to the police. This person needs to be reported to the police.
If she was in charge of the dox bin, then she's obviously seen a lot of kids being doxed on that server. Why she had to have some significant part in it, Ange, to be in charge of the dox bin. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because why would they give her powers over that if she wasn't really if she was just in the server like she claims to be. Do you know what I mean? Why would they give her like that type of responsibility in there?
And that is Alex's mod. So he knows a lot about her. He's not stupid. Now, what was a dog spin? Do you want to explain this?
I think it's just where, like, on Discord, like, you've got, like, different parts of, like, the actual server. So you can, like, make, like, a moderator or whatever. So I'm thinking, like, when people were doxing the kids, like, she was, like, allowing it to be seen by the rest of the server or something. I don't know.
Yes. He's a pig. Yes.
Oh, AQ Minx knows quite a lot on Discord. What would have been a sub chat? What do you mean, AQ Minx? Explain, because we're dumb to Discord.
I'm not useless when it comes to Discord. There she is.
Hello.
Hey, Minx.
No, you're right, you two. Well, in Discord, when you've got a Discord, you've got a main chat, and then you can make sub chats underneath, which have got different. Like you can make a sub chat of a voice chat room. You can make a picture.
Yeah. So, do you think they've just created a folder called Doxbin?
Yeah, it's another sub chat. Yeah, thank you, Teapot. Yeah. Because you can have gift rooms, anything like that, and they're just sub chat on Discord is just.
If I've seen the evidence, which I have done, he's seen it and he's ignored it.
Well, you just said Kazzy. You just said Kazzy. Say I'm going to send it all to you. So yeah, you've seen it, and you've accepted what that woman's done.
Yeah.
So he shouldn't be sitting on his high fucking horse all the time.
Yeah.
Why just don't admit it and say you're wrong? You know what I mean?
Yeah. And he said they're saying there's no proof, but you know that she's in that server. You know, and you know they dox kids, in it. You know that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
About children and about peddlers and about EQ said when you as friends with someone that were friends with people that did that. You know, actions speak louder than words. Listen, you know, Minx, I don't condone what EQ said, right? I don't. However, actions speak louder than words. Yeah. And now he is friends with someone that was in a server that dogs children. Make it make sense.
Do I condone what Chelsea said? No. Do I care? No. Does it impact my life? No.
Actions speak louder than words, right?
Absolutely do, yeah. Yeah, they do, yeah. Yeah.
Actions are worse than what EQ said.
Yeah.
They're worse.
Yeah, I think what Cockapoo done, I think what Cockapoo did to Lisa Marie on this platform was worse than what EQ said.
Right. Do you want to know something, Minx? I don't know if you know this, but I did actually go live and say this. You know, when Cockapoo came onto my platform about the Lisa Marie situation, and I allowed her, I said to Cockapoo, I said, I don't know anything about the situation, but what I'll do, right, is I'll let you take over my live and you can host it. You are going to host that live, okay? I'm staying out of it. I'm not doing anything, right? Yeah. But what you don't know is the reason why I supported Cockapoo in that situation is because she sent me the court documents.
You see what I mean? And now she, Angie, you are a legend. Saying this in 4K.
Private information.
Oh, see, she's sharing children's private information. Absolute disgusting.
No reason to lie her, you know. She did.
She's got a brass neck to cry about her name being put out. Fiona, you're disgusting.
And then what she did, Minx, is to ask me to delete it.
Hello, Snoopy.
She said, can you read it? Can you please delete it?
Yeah, of course. You wouldn't have the proof then, would you?
What did you ask you to delete, Ange?
They sent me the court documents in regards to Lisa Marie.
Oh.
And that's kids' trauma, Lynn.
All the private documents she shouldn't have sent me, basically.
Thank you.
That's terrible, that man.
Then that is private kids' documents. That's traumas. That's disgusting. And they've got the brass neck to cry about anything anyone says about them on this app. Get to fuck.
Now you understand, even though that was terrible. Even though it was terrible.
Reds, not the
you know what, no, Minx, I don't want to discuss the Lisa Marie because that's her trauma, but I can't explain it. Even though she sent that to me, I sided with Cockapoo because of what she said. Because she said she hadn't gone through that trauma. It was a lie. There was a lot of things to it anyway. I
can imagine, but she had gone through that trauma. That girl was so messed up, Angie. She was so lost.
Well, apparently to Cockapoo, she was 18. She was, I think, 18 or something.
No, she wasn't 18. No, she wasn't.
Well, have you noticed how they all have proper breakdowns when Cockapoo gets doxed and that?
Cockapoo said to me she was about 8, if I get this right, yeah? She was about 18 when it happened to her, and the reason why she said she was 11 at the time is because her mother had gone through that trauma at 11, and she kind of put herself in her mother's shoes, something like that, I can't remember.
Well, how does Cockapoo know so much? Why did she do that to that girl?
He said she spoke to the family and all that.
Why? So if I go now talk to her family, would I be wrong? Absolutely.
But you now understand why I let Cockapoo hold that live on my platform.
Sorry, Angie, should I go ask her family if Cockapoo's really got cancer? Because that is on that level. That is the same goddamn level as what she did to Lisa Marie.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Everyone was wondering why I never supported Lisa Marie, because I saw at the time her box hopping and saying this and that, and I felt that at the time Cockapoo should be able to defend herself, because I really didn't think that was Cockapoo, and I still don't think that was Cockapoo. However, she did send me that all this information she got from the family to her.
Disgusting. That's disgusting. Who else did you send it to, Cockapoo?
Miss Red is Cockapoo's best mate, so why did Miss Red not do it on her platform?
Because she knew how disgusting it was, so they could use it as leverage against Angie. Come on. That's got to come back and bite Angie at some point. You allowed us to do this. You're as disgusting. I know it's coming. But you're well good at manipulating people, aren't you all? We can see straight through you. Bun you, Miss Red. You Red. Let me tell you that now. That is absolutely disgusting, despicable. And I'm glad I gave your details to EQ, Fiona. Fuck you.
Yes, exactly.
Sorry.
It's okay, Mings. It's disgusting what they've done.
That's got to do with kids.
And Miss Red sat there saying they've done nothing wrong. You know what I mean? What do you mean you've done nothing wrong? No, I would never wish my worst enemy on cancer. You know that, Minx, okay? Never. But to sit and say Cockapoo has done nothing wrong, well, that is a lie.
Yeah, but the woman didn't want... Listen, Angie, the woman didn't want her business on TikTok. She didn't want anyone to know about her life. She didn't want no one to know her face, her life, anything, her name. So why do we need to know she's got cancer? Why do we need to know that?
Yeah.
What's the meaning behind that? To weaponise it. So now I'm going to get told that I'm going to get someone that has got cancer. Do you know what? You went against someone that was so mentally ill. She was having seizures on live the day before.
You know what it means? You know what? I've got cancer in my family, right? Okay. And I agree with you. I 100% agree. I feel she was weaponising it. And I said that.
Yeah. I don't disbelieve her. I'm not going to say that. Nick doing damage control. I'm not doing damage control because this has nothing to do with EQ. This is what she done to Lisa Marie. I started on I've got a violation.
EQ, come back, Minx. Yeah, honestly, I will send the court documents. Documents she shouldn't have sent me. That's a lie. And I thought at the time it was sly. But of course I'm going to have a look.
And this started about the fact she asked the other lady to prove her cancer. The one that Mama Kaz shafted for all that money. Cockapoo said you can still be a liar when you've got cancer.
Guys, Lisa Marie might have been a liar. I don't know. Maybe she was. Maybe she wasn't. You know, I supported Cockapoo at the time. However, I was sent those court documents. I should never have been sent.
Angie, Lisa was a liar, like fair enough she's got like mental health and all that stuff, right? But what was the need of Cockapoo to get court documents to send around to people? Like, how was that going to prove that Cockapoo wasn't that social worker?
They were trying to manipulate me to put it on my platform because they know I go by evidence. So they sent me things I should never have been sent because I could have done it other ways because that is confidential. You don't do that. Yeah. And I was shocked by it. However, I did look into it.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's why I allowed her on my platform. But still, this is what they are like. You know, they dox. That is pure 100% doxing.
That is children's trauma, Angela. Children's trauma. You got sent. You know what I mean? Like,
who was saying she wasn't a child. She was 8. I think she was 18.
Yeah, but who knows how she was 18? No one knows that. Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm fine.
Couldn't have been centred. Do you know what I mean?
These people lie so much. You know what I mean? It's just absolutely disgusting. And for Red to sit there this morning going, I haven't done anything wrong. I'm holier than thou. No, you're not. No, you're not. They call EQ vile.
Yeah, 18 is...
EQ, why are you a saint all of a sudden? I'm not a saint,
Yeah.
I'm real.
Can I ask you a question? Why do you think they always want it on my platform? You got Cockapoo, then you had Luke the Judge, you know, in regards to the Chester situation, although I don't like Chester, but hey-ho. You know what? They always want to go on my platform.
Because
it's manipulation.
It is manipulation.
They feel they can make
because they want to try and protect their platform.
Exactly. Their platform and their mental health, because they know what's going to happen to you after all that comes out. Like when the lies come out.
That's not true. Someone said it's because you have no morals until you fall out with them. That's not true. And I'll tell you why they use my platform, because I go by evidence, right? I got the court documents from Cockapoo. So I felt that Lisa Marie was a liar. So I went with what Cockapoo was telling me, right? So I did a live. Luke the Judge sent me a private voice note between him and Chester. He sent me the voice note, right? So I went by what I went with, and I put that on my platform. I go by evidence, and they know that. They won't put it on their platform. They'll put it on my platform. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm easily manipulated. Obviously.
Yeah, certain people, and you are. Yeah, you're too nice to certain people, honestly.
Well, I've had enough now, Minx. I'm not no nice anymore. No,
don't be nice. And people saying in the comments, Nick, why are you a saint all of a sudden? When have I ever been horrible? When have I ever not? When have I ever done anything vile? When have I ever, and you know what I mean? Have I done anything vile to anyone? Have I dissed anyone's kids? No. I've gone at the people that are bullies. I don't like bullies. I hate it.
Yeah.
And these people are bullies. They really are.
Yeah. And I see that. You know, other people don't see it. You know what the thing with the EQ, right? Now, I'll say it again. I don't condone what she said. Neither does Minx, right? Okay. However, what you see with EQ is what you get. Yeah, she said.
I condone what she said. I didn't say it.
It's not what you get. You don't get that with Miss Red. She's sly. It's all behind the scenes with Miss Red and the rest of them. What you see is what you get with me. You know,
exactly.
I expose myself on a daily basis. So does EQ. But they don't. And I tell you why they don't. Because they do it behind the scene.
Yeah.
Everything's off TikTok with him.
And I can tell 2K people that Angie's never lied to me. Ever. Never lied. You've never lied to me, Ange.
The first time I had a conversation with Miss Red, I was in the park walking my dog, and the first question she asked me is, are you recording this conversation?
Why would you ask
that? That was the first word. Honestly, I swear to God. She said, are you recording? I said, no, I'm walking my dog.
Doesn't make it. We're not even talking about EQ at the moment. You know, I was talking about what Cockapoo have done to other people. Yeah, just because I've got EQ in my name doesn't mean I'm EQ. I'm EQ's friend. Yeah, but it doesn't mean I'm EQ. So
right, Ange, get your wig on. We're going to start the talent show.
No, I haven't finished talking to Ian Minx.
Oh, okay. Finish talking to Minx.
It's curvaceous, control freak.
No, I just wanted to do something like positive. That's all.
Oh, we are talking positive. We're trying to wake people up against this clique.
I know.
It's a positive thing.
Honestly,
Miss Kavish, your party pooper.
Yeah. I was getting right on into a little ribbon then, Miss Curvaceous.
Oh, sorry, darling. I just wanted to kind of lighten the mood a bit.
My ADHD doesn't like you.
You boring bastard.
I mean, you know, another thing that Miss Red said about the 10 a.m. spot, she was going on about, wow, it's not the time, it's, you know, it's the person. That's why I get 5K on. 100% not. You get in the afternoon, Miss Red, you get 2K on. You know, the same as me. It's everything to do with the time. You know, 10 a.m. is a brilliant spot for a lot of people. Okay, if that was the case, you'd get that also in the afternoon, right? Well, she don't.
No.
Time's up, Miss Red. You're stale. Stale bread.
She's like, do you know what? If Jeremy Kyle come back on, she probably wouldn't have as much views as she's got now. I want to be watching that.
And you know what she said to me, Minx? And I've said this like 3 or 4 times. You know how repetitive I am. But you know what she said to me? She goes, you know, you support EQ, Angie, but she said the worst about your mum. She said the worst about your dad, blah, blah, blah. But the difference is, Miss Red, and I'll say this to you, Minx, right, is you support a man that has bullied me for a year. You're giving him a platform, right, to bully myself and Canadian Angie and other women further. I remember, Miss Red, that you allowed him on your platform with 5K, to talk on me. Right, I've got the video when he went, oh my God, I'm going to go on Miss Red's live tomorrow and we're going to be outing Angie. You allowed that on your platform.
Do you remember when you asked her back then about that, and she went, well, I can't tell Alex what to do on his platform. I can't tell him what to do. He does what he wants on his platform. But you're not allowed to do what you want on your platform, and nor is Canadian Angie, and nor am I, and nor is anyone else, because it's bang out of order if we do what we want on our platforms. But you can do what you want. But you, fuck yourselves, get in the bin. Right, I'm going to drop down.
Just remember, guys, just because someone looks nice and sounds nice...
Angie's, bye-bye.
Just because they look nice, sound nice, does not mean they are nice. Do you know what I mean? You look at Miss Red and thinks, oh, like butter wouldn't melt. Yeah. Just remember what she's doing.
Wolf in sheep's clothing, Ange.
Exactly. Just remember what she does off TikTok. The lot of them. They dox. They're worst of the worst, I swear to God. With me and EQ, what you see is what you get. You know, same with Minx. But them, no, it's all fake and it's bullshit. Just like when she said, I'm not talking to Alex anymore because of the comment he made. You know, I'm so sorry, guys, if I affected you. Bullshit. She was talking to him off TikTok. It's just all lies with her. At least with EQ, she'll say it. If she did it, she'll say it. Not Miss Red. You know what I mean? Deny, deny, deny. Ugh. The bitch. She actually allowed this man spoke to my father, and she goes on about enablers, yeah, and you know, with Lynn's and my mods, blah blah blah. But she's the biggest enabler with Alex because he protects her. He does her dirty work, and that's why she don't say to him, "Listen, Alex, stop defending me. I've got a mouth. Let me defend myself." You go for Miss Red, he'll go for you, and she loves it. Money over morals in some ways. Do you know what I mean? She don't give no shit.
I think it's quite embarrassing how she needs a 40-year-old weirdo to like back her up on a fucking app. Do you know what I mean? It's like strange behaviour.
I just find it weird the way he like looks into all of Angie's business.
You know what? She is.
You know, he's a weirdo.
Enabler. You know, she needs to get a grip and say, Alex, this is not okay what you're doing. And I've said it over and over again to Miss Red. But she loves the fact he's her friend because he supports her. I'm going to get a prison for you, Miss Red. You know, that's concerning. You know what I mean? She's happy for him to leave, yeah, if it's protecting her. And that's the person she is. And she's a bitch. Can't stand her. I don't believe she's been through any DV either. Because she wouldn't allow that.
And she's racist.
Who? Oh, she's racist.
Miss Red.
She's the biggest racist.
She got so rattled when you called her racist.
I'm sorry if you felt I was rude
Alex
earlier.
talking about the clapper saying I've committed an offence. You know, manipulating me, thinking, oh, you know, in case I go to the police about her. You know, that's all it is. They're so scared shitless that I'm going to contact the police as to what she's done. They have to make up, oh, well, what Angie did was a criminal offence. No, it's not. Because I did get legal advice, Alex. You know what I mean? You're not going to manipulate me anymore.
No, his friend committed an illegal offence by doing revenge porn. He was just trying to deflect from Red, the racist.
Exactly. Exactly that. You know what I mean?
And Alex saying he'd go to prison for her. I was like, what?
She loves him defending her, and he is going to damage her platform yet again, and I hope he does.
And like, it's just cringy as fuck. Like, I'd start to be like a bit concerned if I was Red, me, if some man was obsessing over us.
Even in the morning, 8 p.m., he was going on for hours about me. She would have witnessed that, and she allowed that to happen. And she could say, oh, well, it's nothing to do with me, it's his platform, but he's your friend. Why wouldn't you say, listen, Alex, don't defend me. Please stop. You had to get a man to defend you.
I'll go to prison for Miss Red.
We're not exaggerating here. Like, honestly, like, for any new viewers that have only just sort of tuned in, Alex literally used to go live from like 10 o'clock at night, and like I'd be waking up for work in the morning and see him still live, like going on about Angie.
Isn't it?
I swear to God, like, people will tell you, it's weird.
Yeah, and she's there acting like he's a victim. Acting, you know, like he's a victim. Maybe I should go to the police about you, Miss Red. That's a criminal offence. You know, since I've committed criminal offence, maybe I should hand myself in, right?
But Angie, going on the internet and checking how much you earn and how much you spend, talking about who you gift and how much you've gifted people, that's none of his damn business. Like, that's crazy.
I could keep that.
Who does that?
Ange, can you not remember, like, this time last year when, like, we were talking about Alex and we're saying, yeah, he manipulates, like, vulnerable women. He'll say, oh, I'll jump out the box, I'll inbox you, I'll help you. And I was like, he's surrounded by so many women that's disclosed their personal information to him. And they're tied to him now because obviously they're scared to, like, go against him in case he, like, outs them, because he was always wanting to expose people. And then it all just come out, didn't it? Where, like, these women were coming forward saying he was sending his winky and that.
What about that time when I was in the pub and I fell asleep near that tree? That was hilarious. But I fell asleep near that tree. It was live at the time, and he said to all his viewers, oh, I'm going to come off live. I'm going to go see if Angie's okay and give her a phone call. I can tell you, he never phoned me. He never phoned me. He's a liar. He made out like he's a saint and, you know, this person is helping your mental health and, you know, DM me if you're feeling the way you're feeling. You don't give no fucks. He did not help me. I got not one call. But he entered us live to made you all believe he was helping me. No, he didn't. I've not ever spoken to Alex off live. Twice, I think I've spoken to Alex. Maybe 3 times I've spoken to Alex off live, and neither any of those times did he help me with my mental health, like he was telling everybody on this live. And never once
exactly, Ange.
Like he also told you.
The thing is, though, Ange, like, you know, like how people say, oh, your mods don't do anything, like when you're like in a drunken mess and whatever and you're upset. Because we don't come on TikTok and go, right, we're helping Angie, like we'll just do it off the fucking app. Like we don't have to come on and tell people what we're doing. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Where people like him, they want recognition.
Yeah, he's a liar. You know what I mean? Never called me out, never helped me, never did any of that. All he did was sit in my box, clout chase off me. I spoke to him 3 times off the app, and those 3 times were about just on things on TikTok. And that was it.
And then he'll be telling, oh, I'm doing the FYP. It's not the FYP, though. You're just sitting there talking about Angie.
Yeah, he definitely used me. He wanted a platform. You know what? Now he's using Miss Red, hoping Miss Red comes off or whenever she's not live. The other night, was it yesterday or the day before that, she wasn't on. What time did he go live? About 11. Oh, he couldn't go at 10. He had to go about 11. You know, try and get all, you know, some of her viewers. Why didn't he go live at 8?
Exactly.
He is, and I'll say again, he's her biggest troll. And she's going to learn the hard way.
Yeah, that's what I'm struggling to understand. Like, why did he want recognition for sitting in Angie's box while she was sleeping?
That's an excuse he used.
I remember that. That's just weird.
Hi, Miss Red wasn't on.
The guy's just a weirdo.
I'm telling you, and I will swear on my niece's life, right, that he wants to take over Miss Red. He was always... Miss Red doesn't know who Alex was. I've known him a very long time. Yeah, longer than anyone on the set. Well, most people on the set, right? He was my biggest troll. He was trolling me from the very start. And I didn't realise that. I thought he was being a friend. He is a massive narcissist. Massive. I mean, he was in Miss Red's live today saying, well, thank you guys. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. But, you know, it's not just Zach the Brat. You know, yes, he said that I'm fat, a fat C-U-N-T, but I did say that also to fat freak. And, you know, I'm going to hold my hands up and take accountability for it. This is what you call reverse psychology, where someone says, don't be silly, Alex. You were the victim. You don't have to apologize. Or big up Alex for apologizing. Well done. Oh, are you okay? That is Alex. I see right through him. I can't believe no one else does. Well, his supporters anyway. Yes, Mr. Manhattan. And let's not forget when he did the Autism Live talking about children. What was he doing, Linz? Oh. Yes, he was getting off on it. He was getting off.
He was jacking off.
Yeah. And there was evidence of that as well. He got exposed for that. He was jacking off when women were talking about autism and their children. So, Alex, you can never talk about children. Oh, God. Well, he does talk about children quite a lot, children and peddlers. I find it really odd because I just feel in some ways maybe he's hiding something. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel that something that keeps going on about, you know, oh, these peddlers and all this kind of thing. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's just weird in my eyes. Maybe hiding something what he is. You know what I mean? Yes. You pervert. Oh.
Someone called Karaoke Colin is asking if you're still doing any singing.
Angie, I've unblocked you, Kiri. Okay, I've unblocked. Okay, I don't know why. I think I might have blocked you. Yeah, I might have blocked you. I think I got angry that day. Angie, can I ask how that was found out about what he do about? How did that? I don't know, Linz. How did that become about what he did about when they were discussing autism? I wasn't there. This is what I was told. So I'm gonna have to wait for Linz to come off mute, guys. She might have got a phone call. I think someone.
I'm just in the shop. I'll tell you in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Linz.
I'm just in the shop. I'll be 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, Linz, yeah. Timestamp Angie on pics. Oh. So basically, someone exposed him and they had timestamps on some pictures. So, yeah, so, and that's the same time he was doing the autism discussion. Yeah.
So he messed with himself during the discussion.
Just in the shop.
Are you for real? What? I can't believe what I'm hearing. Why?